Nestled in the heart of Nevada's striking desert landscape, the Valley of Fire is a place where nature's raw beauty and ancient history collide. Known for its vibrant, red sandstone formations that seem to catch fire under the desert sun, this unique park is one of the most visually stunning locations in the United States. Its otherworldly rock structures, shaped by millions of years of erosion, create a surreal landscape that feels almost like a dream. What makes Valley of Fire truly special is not just its vivid colors, but the rich history that resides in its vast expanses. Scattered throughout the park are ancient petroglyphs, mysterious symbols etched into the rocks by Native American tribes thousands of years ago. These images provide a window into these people's lives who lived here a long time ago, before the modern civilization that we live in. The petroglyphs are part of story that spans millions of years and stories told on the land itself. But with this storied land, there's one peak that stands above all others, the towering ladder that commands attention and sparks curiosity of all who see it. The tallest mountain in the Valley of Fire, a true testament to the forces of nature that have shaped its region over millions of years, rises sharping about the desert's floor with its jagged silhouettes, slices through the sky, offering a commanding percent that impossible to ignore. Now, although this mountain might not be as big as it seems, it's one of the biggest in its area. It's surrounded by much bigger mountains, but they don't look as cool as this one. That's why we're going to climb it. The Valley of Fire, as its name suggests, is most famous for its fiery red rocks, but the towering mountain that rises above its landscape is a geological marvel in its own right. The mountain is part of a border system forged in the Mojave Desert that spans Nevada, California, and Arizona. The towering peaks were formed millions of years ago through combinations of volcanic activity, tectonic shifts that happened to Earth to buckle and fold, creating the dramatic ridges and cliffs as we see today. The mountain itself, as the highest point in Valley of Fire, offers a fantastic example of power of erosion. For millions of years, wind, rain, and temperature extremes have sculpted the rock, creating sharp ridges and steep faces. As you approach the base of the mountain, you can see how the layers of rocks are laid out with colorful bands, each layer telling a story in a different era in its Earth's history. These vibrant layers are parts of geologists call Aztec sandstone formation, about 150 million years old. These stunning colors of rock, ranging deep red and oranges to lighter yellows, are the result of iron oxide deposit and minerals that have been embedded into the stone. The unique coloring makes Valley of Fire like a landscape straight out of a fantasy world, and it's one of the reasons why so many people are drawn here to explore. For those seeking adventure, hiking to the summit of the tallest mountain in Valley of Fire is a rewarding challenge. The hike is not a faint of heart, as the path can be steepy, rocky, and at times treacherous, but the effort is more than worth it when you reach the top. As you make your way up, you're surrounded by the vast desert, each step bringing a new perspective onto the valley below. From this vantage point, you can see an incredible scale of the landscape and expanses of red, deep rock canyons, with winding desert paths stretching as far as the eye can see. The view from its summit is nothing short of breathtaking. The beauty of this mountain isn't just visual, but its deep sensory tranquility that comes with being at the top. You're standing on a peak that has been here for many millennia, watching over the valley in a way that few humans will. It's an incredible feeling to contact with the land in such a proudful way. The Valley of Fire isn't just a geological wonder, it's a place steeped into history. For thousands of years, Native American tribes have called this area home. The rock art throughout the valley offers a glimpse of their daily lives, their spiritual practices, and the connection to the land. Some of the petroglyphs date back as far as 4,000 years, making this one of the most significant cultural sites in the United States. The ancient people who lived in this region saw the land differently than the way we do. For them, the Valley of Fire was a place with spiritual significance and survival. As the sun sets before the towering peaks, casting a golden light across the valley, you'll find yourself grateful for the chance to witness one of nature's most stunning creations. This tallest mountain in the Valley of Fire isn't just a peak, it's a reminder to the timeless power of Earth and the endless mystery waiting for explorer. Okay, that's all for this part. Please go to the next part if you want to keep watching. It's an amazing video, and you'll see the top. It's beautiful. I was really happy to climb this one. I'll see you in the next part. Make sure you subscribe.